Did you know that a staggering number of projects fail each year due to improper planning? Welcome to IF Global Management Training to help you resolve that. Without proper planning and execution, projects can quickly go off track. The consequences can be severe for businesses of all sizes. The project failures can damage a company's reputation. Therefore, recognizing the importance of practical project management tools in mitigating these risks is essential. Project management is processes, tools, and techniques for planning, organizing, and managing a project to achieve a specific goal. Effective project management is crucial for any organization that wants to succeed in today's fast-paced business environment. Therefore, implementing correct tools and techniques can significantly increase the chances of project success. Project management tools provide a structured framework for planning and executing projects. They help to define clear objectives. So, by using these tools effectively, project managers can ensure the project reaches to organization's goal. Remember, there is a wide range of project management tools available, from simple to complicated applications. The key is to choose the tools that best fit the specific needs of the project and the organization. Let's dive into some of the project planning tools available for the project manager. Starting with conflict management, conflict is inevitable for any collaborative endeavor, but it can be innovation and more robust team dynamics when managed effectively. Conflict management in project management involves identifying, addressing, and resolving disputes or disagreements within the project team or stakeholders to maintain a productive and collaborative environment. Effective conflict management begins with fostering a culture of open communication and mutual respect. Address conflicts promptly and directly, using active listening and empathy to resolve them constructively. Conflict management is crucial during the development of the project management plan. It ensures all stakeholders' concerns and expectations are addressed, and potential conflicts are identified and managed early on. Brainstorming. Brainstorming is a powerful technique for generating ideas and solutions in a short period of time. It involves a group of people freely contributing ideas without judgment. This collaborative process encourages participants to think outside the box and come up with creative approaches. Brainstorming can be used in various stages of a project, from generating ideas for the overall project plan to elicit a wide range of stakeholder requirements, defining the scope to identifying potential quality issues and solutions. The key to effective brainstorming is to use a safe and non-judgmental environment. Participants should feel free to share their ideas, no matter how unconventional they may seem. The goal is to generate as many ideas as possible without criticism or evaluation. Once the brainstorming meeting is complete, the team can then analyze the ideas and identify the most promising ones. Brainstorming can be a fun and engaging way to foster creativity and innovation within a project team. Benchmarking. Benchmarking is a technique used when comparing a project or process against other industry practices or similar projects within or outside the organization. The goal is to establish realistic goals, identify where to improve, and measure progress over time. By understanding how others have approached similar challenges, project teams can gain valuable insights and improve their own performance. Benchmarking can be conducted at various levels, from comparing overall project performance to specific processes. The stakeholder needs and expectations against industry standards, also to identify quality targets and standards to measure project performance. Remember, it is essential to choose relevant benchmarks that align with the project's goals and objectives. Once benchmarks have been established, the team can then track their progress and identify any gaps between their performance and the benchmark. This information can then be used to make adjustments and improve the project's overall success rate. Benchmarking is an ongoing process that should be integrated into the project management lifecycle. Communication Styles Assessment. Communication Styles Assessment involves evaluating team members and stakeholders' different communication styles and how they prefer to communicate and receive information. The effective communication is the lifeblood of successful project management. This approach helps the communication to align with individual preferences. The Communication Styles Assessment is initiated during the planning to develop an effective communication plan that caters to the diverse communication needs of the team and stakeholders. Decomposition. Decomposition is art of breaking down a project, deliverable into manageable work packages. Therefore, a work breakdown structure, or WBS, is a hierarchical decomposition of the project. It provides an understanding of the project scope and the work required. It is a visual representation of the project scope that helps estimation of the project schedule, cost, and resource requirements. The WBS is an essential tool for planning, scheduling, and tracking project progress. This is breaking down the project scope into smaller pieces. The WBS helps to ensure all necessary tasks are identified and accounted for. It also provides a framework for assigning responsibilities and tracking progress. The WBS should be developed collaboratively with the project team to ensure every team member understands the scope of work and their role in the project. The level of detail in the WBS will depend on the complexity of the project. However, it is essential to decompose the work into more manageable pieces that can be easily understood and tracked. Gantt Charts. A Gantt chart illustrates a visual representation of the project schedule. It points out the start and end dates of tasks, dependencies between tasks, and the overall project timeline. Gantt charts are normally used in project management to visualize, plan the project, schedule, and track progress. The horizontal axis of the Gantt chart indicates time, while the vertical axis lists the project tasks. The bars on the chart represent the duration of each task, and arrows between bars indicate dependencies. Gantt charts can be created using various software applications or even simple spreadsheet programs. They provide a clear and concise way to communicate the project schedule to the stakeholders and keep everyone informed of progress. As the project progresses, the Gantt chart can be updated to reflect actual start and end dates, providing a visual representation of the project's status. Cultural awareness. Cultural awareness in a project refers to understanding the cultural differences in a project team or stakeholders. In today's globalized world, project teams are often composed of individuals from diverse cultural backgrounds. Cultural awareness is essential for communication and project collaboration. Cultural differences can manifest in communication styles and decision-making processes. Some cultures value direct communication, while others favor a more indirect approach. Similarly, some prioritize individual achievement, while others emphasize teamwork. Culturally aware managers see these differences as opportunities. They create an inclusive environment where all feel valued. They encourage open communication and adapt their styles to build trust. Developing cultural awareness requires empathy and curiosity, as well as engaging in cross-cultural training and seeking diverse interactions. Expert project managers. Embrace cultural diversity to create an innovative project environment. Multicriteria decision analysis, MCDA. Multicriteria decision analysis, also known as multicriteria decision-making, is a structured approach used to evaluate and prioritize multiple conflicting criteria in decision-making processes. This involves the decision-makers to assess various alternatives to determine the best course of action. Multicriteria decision analysis helps to evaluate and prioritize project scope options based on multiple criteria, such as stakeholder needs, business objectives, and technical feasibility. Prioritize and evaluate requirements based on criteria like business value, complexity, and risk. Identify and evaluate risk response options based on criteria like effectiveness, cost, and feasibility. Multi-criteria decision analysis is also an effective way to evaluate and prioritize quality objectives and metrics. Tools for success, a recap. In today's fast-paced business world, mastering project management is no longer optional, it's essential. The tools and techniques we've explored in this video provide a solid foundation for effective project planning and execution. Harnessing these tools plays a vital role in increasing your project's chances of success. Remember that tools are most effective when used by skilled project managers who can lead, motivate, and inspire their teams. By combining the right tools with the right people, you can navigate the complexities of project management with confidence. There you have it. Okay, tell me about your project management. Which tools do you use most? I would like to hear from you. Thanks for watching and see you in our next video.